Marcy, thank you so much for having me here. Today on our agenda, we are going to go over a little introduction. We're going to talk about what HR analytics is. We're going to talk about employee engagement, wellness and satisfaction, and commitment. Hello, I am Devin Marcy. Here we have a picture of my daughter. I am a mom and I love that job more than anything else. I also have a picture of Louisiana State University. I graduated with my master's degree from Louisiana State. And my other picture here is a picture that I took while hiking in Hocking Hills, Ohio, because I really enjoy going on adventures and being outside. Those are just a few things about me to get the ice broken a little bit. Next, let's talk about what is HR analytics. HR analytics can be defined by the collection of real data and application of the data with the intent to improve talent as well as business outcomes. HR analytics hopes to improve decisions, policies, and create a positive work environment. So here, what we're saying is we take accurate data from the workplace and try to improve on it. Improving on it at all levels. Here for our organization, I think that our primary goal right now should be investing in our employees. We can do this by looking into employee engagement, employee satisfaction, and the employee's commitment to the workplace. Employee attitudes are strongly related to workplace effectiveness. So here we have 6 items that are really going to help with investing in our employees in our organization. Employee attitudes, these 6 things are job challenge and learning, autonomy, supervisor task support, climate of respect and trust, work-life fit, and economic security. The first thing I want to talk about is employee engagement. Employee engagement is when employees identify with the company's success. We have our employee attitudes, as we previously talked about, listed here in order for employee engagement. Job challenge and learning, climate of respect and mastery, autonomy, work-life fit, economic security, and supervisory task support. Excuse me. In this slide, I've added a YouTube video. This is Daniel Pink, and the video is called Driving Employer Engagement. I have a direct quote from the video saying, 52% of full-time employees are not involved, enthusiastic, or committed to themselves as being completely disengaged. If we have employees working for us who are disengaged, we're losing money. So, with that being said, this is something that we need to improve upon. 3 motivators that are going to help with employee engagement are going to be autonomy, mastery, and purpose. Autonomy is allowing our employees to have more of a say in their schedule, in their own bodies. Mastery is getting better at the things that matter. And purpose is people like to feel like they're a part of something that matters, something that's going to benefit other people and themselves. Next, I would like to talk about satisfaction. At a general level, employee satisfaction, commitment, and engagement affect an organizational performance through employee behaviors. Here we bring up the attitudes again that help with engagement, satisfaction, and commitment. I have bolded the top 2 items, which are economic security and work-life fit, because those are a couple of the things that I think we really need to work on with this company as far as our employees go. In this slide, I have added a quote that says, "The top reason Americans are unsatisfied with their jobs is income. Only 28% of those making less than $24,000 annually say that they're in good jobs. Again, we're having employees who are not satisfied, they're not engaged, they're not happy where they're at. If they're worried about other things, that's taking time and energy away from the work that they should be doing for us and our company. So what this is relaying to me is we are losing money. Next, we're going to talk about organizational commitment. This is motivation and job commitment have highly significant impact on performance of employees. That is why this is important. And on this slide as well, our first couple of points are bolded. It is economic security and work-life fit. We're going to talk more about that in just a moment, but first, I wanted to add in just a little did you know. So the Society for Human Resource Management reported that the cost of just recruiting and training for a replacement employee is about 6 to 9 months of an employee's salary. So to put that into numbers, an employee that's making $60,000 per year, that would come out to be around $30,000 to $45,000 for recruitment and training alone. That is a lot of money to replace people who are not engaged, they are not satisfied, and they are not committed where they're at. So there's a few things that I propose we could do to help with these reportings. For the work-life fit, I propose that we can use flex time, which means employees have control of when they begin their day. They can begin earlier or later, whatever works better with their schedule. We want to compromise. We don't want to have complete control over people. Nobody is going to respond well to that. I'm also proposing that people could work from home, maybe a couple days of the week, if that works for their schedule. Next is financial security. I think that we could offer better employee benefits, health insurance, tuition reimbursement, maternity leave as well as paternity leave. And as far as the organizational commitment, I believe that we should enforce the organizational commitment questionnaire. I have a quote here explaining what that is. It helps to measure employees' organizational commitment. It is a 15-item scale developed by Maude and Steers and Porter and uses a 5-point Likert type response format. This will give us more of a framework, more data to look at to really gauge how committed our employees are to us and how we can improve on that. Because we want to see their success as well as our own. Our customers and employees are the most important part of our organization, and we always want them to be happy. These are the things that I propose we could do as a company to improve on those we employ and make money for us as well. Thank you so much for having me today. This concludes the PowerPoint, and I am ready for any questions.